On this episode of CityView, flood of debate, council considers postponing construction of the new water treatment plant, getting plugged in, its vehicle innovation in Austin. And it's close to midnight and something evil is lurking in the park? Thanks for joining us. I'm Renee Tejas. City leaders got an up-close look at the progress of the much-talked-about Water Treatment Plant 4 project at a special called council meeting. The mayor, council staff, media, and about 100 residents packed an outdoor space overlooking one area of the expansive water treatment plant construction site on the city's northwest side. The mayor called for this special called meeting after the council recently voted 5-2 to have Austin water staff present a study detailing the costs of postponing the project for 5 to 10 years. Larry Laws, project manager for MWH, the main contractor for the project, gave a detailed description about current construction progress to council.
Well, it was very interesting being out here on the site. I think it definitely was an important part of our learning process as we move forward and really evaluate where the construction is at present and what the implications would be of postponing.
The entire special called meeting can be seen at any time on video on demand at austintexas.gov/channel 6. And from a meeting you can get on video on demand to meeting the demand for cleaner energy sources. Austin Energy is getting one step closer to achieving its goal of using 35% renewable energy by the year 2020. A new 30-megawatt solar farm is under construction in the small town of Weberville, just 20 miles east of Austin. When complete, Austin Energy will purchase all of the power produced by the facility for the next 25 years. Members of the Electric Utility Commission and the Resource Management Commission recently toured the site, which spans some 380 acres and will feature a total of 127,000 solar modules.
The tracker system that we use on the project is designed to follow the sun from the time it comes up in the morning until it reaches its extent at dusk, therefore maximizing the amount of sun that we're actually attracting to the modules.
With daytime temperatures hovering in the triple digits, the heat is making it a tough job for construction crews, so work schedules have been adjusted to avoid the extreme afternoon heat.
We know increased temperatures. We took ground readings yesterday in excess of 130 degrees in and around where the modules are being installed.
And our extremely dry weather has been beneficial in some respects. The project is currently a month ahead of schedule and will be online no later than the end of December. The solar farm will produce enough energy to power more than 5,000 homes. And providing clean power in a different way, Councilmember Mike Martinez joined business and community representatives at Austin Energy's unveiling of the 53 locations in Austin that make up the Plug-in Everywhere network for electric vehicles. The 103 charging stations were offered to businesses and organizations at no cost through a federal stimulus grant, with Austin Energy providing a rebate of up to $2,500 to help pay for the installation costs.
Not only is technology and infrastructure relating to renewable energies and our climate protection plan important to me as a council member, it's important to me as an individual and as an Austinite. So much so that my wife and I purchased a Chevy Volt in May. And for us it works. It's not the panacea and the answer to all of our ills, but for us it really works. We have yet to go to the gas station in this car. We have over 1,800 miles on it, and we've used 4.5 gallons of gas. Now think about that in a global perspective. If everyone could go this entire summer without once fueling your car, the impact that it would have worldwide, not just here in Austin, but worldwide.
And from electric vehicles to a story we think you'll get a charge out of, the award-winning one-of-a-kind dance performance, The Trash Project, returns at the end of August for 2 final encore performances. The Trash Project, as the show is titled, celebrates the City of Austin Solid Waste Services employees and the artistry and skill in their work.
This is an artistic display of our drivers out in the field through the choreography and talents of Forklift Dance Works Productions.
The Trash Project is a performance featuring 16 large sanitation vehicles and 24 employees from Austin Solid Waste Services Department.
How it works is like, it works in a circle. One truck will go ahead of the next truck. It's kind of like we're doing a cadence, almost.
The trucks are synchronized to the music. They basically dance in their route around the asphalt, servicing the carts. Their drivers themselves are part of the storyline in and out of the vehicle. We even have some good dance numbers and rap numbers in the event that display some of the musical talents of our drivers as well.
We premiered the Trash Project in 2009.
We had an overwhelming public response where we couldn't have enough audience seats for the first showing. We had the benefit of an early morning thunderstorm. The pavement was wet. It created a kind of an eerie background in the sky and a wet platform for this ballet of trucks.
For, everybody out here coming, enjoy the show. Enjoy the show because you're gonna love it. If you saw it the last time, you're gonna love it this time.
And this we will show on Saturday and Sunday night with a couple thousand extra seats.
About 2/3 more seating, but for the show we've got some of the same cast members, some different, but we're working really hard to make the show even better than the last one, and we can guarantee you that what the public will see will really blow them away.
And from a dance about trash to a dance in a flash, this dance is in celebration of July's Parks and Recreation Month. The goal of this friendly competition is to provide an event that not only educates Austin Parks and Recreation Summer Camp participants about flash mobs, but also emphasizes the importance of green space and community involvement. Participants will be submitting the video from Austin's flash mob to be judged by the National Recreation and Park Association, and we think our entry is thriller.
It's kind of creepy, right? All these little zombie kids. Next victim. What's your name?
Molly.
Molly. And Amanda. A little green to make you look kind of sick.
Well, I guess mostly you're just going for the look of dead.
Okay, hold your bangs back.
Any kind of zombie you want to be?
I just want to look terrifying.
Just terrifying.
Been doing gray first and then adding black around the eyes, red to make it look like blood. That's my zombie technique.
Feels like Halloween. There's going to be a lot of kids here from other camps and stuff.
When the music starts, everybody falls down, yes? And you come up as zombies.
They're going to have a flash mob. They've been practicing the dance since the middle of June at the Dougherty Arts Center.
What is this Friday? The actual flash mob, right? We're looking at hopefully like 200 people. So it's important that we practice this, right? What they're doing today that you guys know is that they're making cardboard guitars.
That's not a paintbrush. We are painting this big signpost for our flash mob.
Oh, that is...
What? Oh, no. No, they're not.
So why aren't you supposed to tell people about flash mob?
Because then it ruins it.
Flash mobs happen when people don't expect it.
It's our flash.
Make sure when you get up, you've got the zombie faces. Sure you got a good space, you're spaced out from each other well, good. 6, 7, 8, Cotton Eye Joe. Broken back, shuffle, shuffle, down, around, look. Claws, 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 attack. I don't have a spine, yes I do. Walk, crick, crick. Everyone falls down. Oh, careful, Ben. You okay?
Look at all these people. Oh gosh. Got a little carried away.
Oh, okay.
Places for the soccer game. Put the banners onto the ground. Places for the soccer game, please.
We're about to start. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh my God. Is it time? Crazy time.
Hey guys, let's play some soccer. Let's go. Get the ball.
It's a complete madhouse. The soccer game is a little crazy.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Because of the faces. Did you see their face? I wasn't expecting that.
I liked it. Everyone had their face all weird looking.
It's supposed to mean lurking in the dark.
It's crazy. I looked behind me a couple of times and it's just like hundreds of people. It's insane. It's pretty cool.
Well, we've started working on this several months ago. When we found out that the National Recreation and Parks Association was doing this flash mob competition, nationwide competition, we got together and started planning. We had to come up with what we were going to do, and several people came up with the Thriller flash mob event set within a soccer game. I hope this is something that stays with them until they're adults and they say, you know what I did when I was your age to their own kids? We went out and danced Thriller. It was good fun.
And now it's time for a City Council update with Larry Schooler.
Council voted to extend the hours during which you'll have to pay for on-street parking in the downtown area. The affected area is enclosed by Lady Bird Lake, I-35, 10th Street, and Lamar Boulevard. The expanded program will officially start on September 6th. Different measures will be taken by the city to not only enforce changed parking times and rules, but to gain more public input from the community and different stakeholders directly affected by these changes. Time limits are in effect from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 6 to midnight Thursday and Friday, and 11 a.m. to midnight on Saturday, unless otherwise posted. Council approved a resolution to initiate the process for regulating businesses known by the name Alternative Financial Services Businesses, which includes check cashing, payday advance and loan, and car title loan companies. The ordinance will regulate land use and restrict the locations of these businesses by making land codes stricter. It would also regulate the percentage of a person's income that a business could loan a consumer and the number of installments used to pay off the loan. Council also voted to authorize the city manager to negotiate and execute a master agreement with the state of Texas on vacating the portion of Colorado Street between 10th and 11th Streets. As part of the governor's mansion restoration process, the state will use this particular area to implement more critical security measures while also including design improvements as well as user-friendly pedestrian and bicycle pathways. And Council was briefed on the Downtown Austin Plan by the Planning and Development Review Department. The plan is scheduled for a public hearing and possible council vote at the August 25th meeting. The plan includes a wide variety of recommended next steps for downtown on topics like historic preservation, activities and use, and density and design. The city has held a lengthy public participation process to get input on the plan from thousands of Austinites. The draft plan outlines action priorities for the next 10 years to achieve long-term economic sustainability and cultural vibrancy. For more information, you can visit austintexas.gov/downtown. In all, Council considered 105 items at its August 18th meeting. Its next regularly scheduled meeting is August 25th. For CityView, I'm Larry Schooler.
Well, hey, that's all for this edition of CityView. I'm your host, Renee Tejas. Our next episode premieres Friday, August 26th. Thanks for watching.